Yeah, extremely proud of everything that happened tonight. To go out there and see the red wave, I thought that the crowd was great. They were very loud. I think they were entertained. This is the first time that I've heard that band, and I thought they did a tremendous job. It was really inspiring to our guys as well as our fans. I was proud of the effort of our team. I talked to our guys in the locker room. We've got a heck of a lot of work to do to get more discipline. We had way too many penalties, and there's penalties of aggression, but we had too many dumb penalties, and that's got to be nipped in the bud. I was impressed with our conditioning. I thought that in the fourth quarter that definitely showed up. I thought in the third quarter we didn't do a very good job of coming in at halftime. I got to do a better job apparently talking to them at halftime. I talked better before the game than at halftime apparently. But we got to have better focus. We shot ourselves in the foot in some drives, and then we had some penalties on defense that extended their drives. But we knew it was going to be a very competitive Weber State team. They had a veteran group coming back. I was very impressed with their quarterback. He's a tremendous competitor. I think they're going to win a lot of games. So our hats off to them and their effort. Just want to thank our staff. I think they did a tremendous job starting back in January till now, installing our schemes on both sides. We've got some things to clean up, but I like where we're at after the first game.
Questions for Coach?
Coach, your first offensive play, you're on your own 3-yard line and did a little fake draw and a deep downfield pass. What does that play call, what does that say about your play calling philosophy and what you want to do in those situations?
Well, we want to be aggressive. My charge to Coach Schramm is that we're going to be fast, physical, fanatical. To me, that's a statement about being aggressive and going after people and not necessarily playing conservative. We're going to take our shots where we think we have them, and that's going to be our style.
Coach, could you have asked for a better start? The way 3 forced punts and 3 quick touchdowns.
I think we started extremely fast. We didn't do a very good job sustaining that, and that's what it was disappointing to me. But I think our offense did a great job. We had to overcome a couple penalties, and we had guys make plays. Derek made a couple great throws. I think Devontae made a couple nice catches. Robbie had some great runs where it was hemmed up and still made positive yards. I thought we clicked really, really well from the start. We bogged down in that second and third quarter. We got to look at that tape and find out why and get that straightened out.
Adams obviously had a big game from the looks.
You guys can talk to him now.
Is
that what the question was going to be?
And from the looks of the depth of the receiving corps going into this game, how big is that to get a performance from him like that?
Well, he had shown last spring in fall camp that he was capable of doing those kind of things. I think he's got a lot of ability. We've got to get him more consistent. He had another play that he could have made there at the end of the game that he dropped. But Coach Antoine's going to push him to be as good of a player as he can. He's got to push to be more consistent, more disciplined, and if we get him there, he'll be a heck of a player for us.
Defensively, can you just talk about how you thought they did?
I think overall, we approached playing with the fanaticism that we want to play with. I thought we did a really good job against the run. We gave up a couple, we ran a blitz where we ran it late because of our disguise, and the quarterback had a big run, but I can't remember another run that was more than 3 or 4 yards. That was encouraging to see our defense against the run. They 29 rushes for 67 yards. You do that, you're going to win most ball games. We got to take care of our pass coverage a little bit better. Our pass rush wasn't as consistent as I would have liked. We got the one takeaway, which I think was a key play in the ball game. We gave them reason in the third quarter to be encouraged because we didn't play very well. We didn't play very inspired. But we challenged our guys right there at the fourth quarter, right at the beginning of the fourth quarter, to get things done. And I liked how our guys responded. SA got the interception, and then our offense right away, went for the jugular and came up with a big play to get it done.
You've been an interim head coach before. What was today like, that first debut at Fresno
Well,
State?
the fact that I got a chance to do that was kind of a nice dry run going into this, so some of the apprehension was kind of taken care of in that, but it's totally different when it's your program, not just for one game. And I was just really, really happy with our staff, with the way our players performed. We got a lot of work to do to get better, but I was very, very pleased with them and very proud of their work.
Why is a draw play a good play for Robbie Rouse and just the way you spread everybody out? Why is that? What about him makes that a good play?
He's got a guy that if you were in a phone booth with him, you wouldn't be able to catch him. And so, you spread people out sideline to sideline, he's going to make people miss. And so that's why I like him in our scheme. He's dynamic. He's electric. I mean, they make contact with him, and he's falling forward, grinding for extra yards. And out in space, they better have 2 or 3 guys, or he's going to make something big happen.